Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the mat, and welcome to a morning yoga practice to fire up your day. Before we dive right in, if you have not joined us in the online tribe, click the link in the description below. Come on in and join us. We're waiting for you. You'll get access to my resource library of journaling worksheets and yoga sequences, as well as every week's brand new class emailed directly to you every Friday. You'll also get access to our private Facebook community where we gather to share inspiration, to inspire each other and lift each other up. So come on in and join us. That link is in the description. For today, there are no prompts that you'll necessarily need, but as always, make sure you grab whatever prompts you like to have handy for your practice. Go ahead and grab those prompts, unroll your mat, and we're going to get started in a tabletop position, hands and knees. Alrighty, my friends, so go ahead and make your way into your tabletop position, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We'll start moving through some cat-cows. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze and the tailbone. And as you exhale, press the earth away, round the spine, bring the chin in towards the chest. Inhale to arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, open the heart forward. And exhale, puff up the back. Let's take two more like this. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale to round. Go ahead and find a neutral spine. So the crown of the head will reach forward. Long spine. Gently pull the navel in towards the spine so the belly is nice and firm. From here, go ahead and go ahead and extend the right leg long and back, reaching through the right heel. Allow the toes to point down towards the earth beneath you. Get light on the left hand and extend the left arm forward. Reach actively through the right heel and forward through the left fingertips. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, round the spine, so scoop the belly up towards the spine as you bring the knee to the elbow underneath you. Inhale, extend, and exhale, round. One more like this. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, extend in opposite directions, and then bend the right knee, reach it back, reach for the right foot with the left hand. Press the foot into the hand, nice and gentle, as you open the heart forward towards the front of your mat. And gently release the right foot, left hand and right knee come down. Find that neutral spine, tabletop, navel pulling into spine, extending left leg long and back, reach through the left heel. Get light on the right fingertips, extend the right arm forward. Notice if the belly starts to sag towards the earth and gently pull the navel up towards the spine. Take an inhale here. Exhale, scoop in the belly, round the spine as you bring knee to the elbow. Inhale to extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, round. One more inhale to extend. Bend into the left knee, reach back for left foot with the right hand. Press the foot into the hand as you open the heart forward. And gently release the foot. Come back into your tabletop position. Make sure the shoulders are stacked right above the wrists and the hips are stacked right above the knees. From here, go ahead and tuck the toes under. Now really firm up the belly, so press the earth away. You should feel the shoulder blades sort of spreading on the back as the navel pulls up towards the spine. Keep all that nice and active. Keep pressing the earth away and lift the knees up to hover just above the earth, so just an inch or two up off the earth. And the gaze will be towards the front edge of your mat. Feel for a sort of hollowing out of the armpits here as you press the earth away, firm up the belly. and breathe. From here, begin to walk the toes back just 2 inches. Keep the shoulders right above the wrist, the knees hovering just above the earth. Walk the feet back 2 more inches. Walk them back slowly until you find plank pose, and then press the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and let it go. As you inhale, come forward to plank pose. Now from here, bring the right elbow down where the right hand is, and then bring the left elbow down where the left hand is. Come into a forearm plank. Now bring the right hand to where the right elbow is, and the left hand to where the left elbow is. Plank pose. Take an inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, plank pose. Left elbow comes down where left hand is, and then right elbow comes down, forearm plank. Left hand presses, and then right hand presses, plank pose. Take an inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and let it go. Slowly begin to walk the feet up to the hands. You can bring the feet to hip width distance. As you inhale, lift up halfway, reach crown of the head forward, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, stay right here. Bring hands to hips. Keep a bend in the knees and come to stand with a flat back. Finding your Tadasana mountain pose here at the top of your mat. Big toes are touching. From here, go ahead and bend the knees. Deeply lift the arms. Find your Utkatasana chair pose. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, fold over the legs. On your inhale, lift halfway, lengthen crown of the head forward. And as you exhale, plant the palms and step back into a plank pose. Taking an inhale here. As you exhale, you can bring the knees down or keep them lifted for Chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale back into downward facing dog. And as you inhale, come forward back into your plank pose. From here, bring the right elbow down where the right hand is, and then come onto the outside edge of the right foot, coming into a side forearm plank. So you can bring the right hand sort of to a diagonal, so it's coming sort of forward. As you come into this side plank on the right forearm, left arm reaches towards the sky. As you inhale, drop the right hip out to your mat, and then exhale, lift the hips towards the sky. Inhale to drop the hip, and exhale to lift. One more like this. Inhale and exhale. Now bring the left forearm onto the earth. Come onto the outside edge of the left foot, coming into your forearm plank on the left side, or forearm side plank. Take an inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, drop the left hip to the mat. And as you exhale, press the hips to the sky. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. One more inhale. And exhale, lift. Now bring the right hand onto the earth. Come onto balls of both feet. Bring left palm to the earth. And press back into downward facing dog. And go ahead and bring knees onto the earth. Shift the hips over to one side and bring the legs around in front of you. And from here, we'll come into some bridge waves. So coming onto your back, coming to lie all the way on your back, bringing soles of the feet flat onto the earth. And from here, bringing the arms next to the body. You should sort of be able to graze the backs of the heels here. That's kind of the positioning that you want. As we inhale, we're going to lift hips up towards the sky and at the same time lift the arms up overhead, bringing them to tap the earth overhead. And our exhale is going to bring us back down with the hips and the hands. So here we go. Inhale to lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up high. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to the earth. Let's take 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, go ahead and hug the knees into the chest. Give them a loving squeeze. And then from here, if you have time to take rest in Shavasana, please feel free to do so. If you have a little bit less time today, if you are practicing in the morning and you got places to go and people to see, then join me in a tall seat. Maybe sitting up on a block or a cushion if you'd like. Feeling yourself root down through sitting bones as the crown of the head reaches tall. Inviting the eyelids to close. Built quite a bit of heat here on the mat this morning. It's a short practice, but a fiery one. So you might feel a bit of that fire in your belly. You might be sweating a little bit. And allow this fire to propel you forward into your day. You can always tap back into this inner fire. You can even envision sort of a flame flickering right at the center of your core, center of the belly, the location of the Manipura chakra, which is our chakra of inner fire, of doing, of determination and motivation. So remembering that that inner flame is always there, just waiting for you to ignite it, to fire it up. Bring the palms to touch at heart center. And thank you so much for allowing me to lead you here in this practice today. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me here today. Go out there and take your day by storm. I'll meet you right back here on the mat next time.